Evening. This is Carla with the Learn English by Speaking English show, where we want you to come. We want you to make mistakes. We want you to just get the courage to see yourself on camera and speaking. Remember, you are only speaking to me or Huang. Zoom manager will not be speaking with you. He's managing Zoom. And that's his job when he is here. He may speak a little, we'll see. I asked him if he could speak without his camera, and he says he can't, so that's cool. Anyway, knowing that mistakes are necessary, but the one thing that is not needed is when you say, I cannot. I want you to take no out of your vocabulary. I want you to take not out of your vocabulary, because the truth is, if you can read English, if you can write in English, you can speak. Trust me, you have the ability to speak English. And all you need to do is open up your mouth and let the words flow. And if it's broken, it's like, I can only say one word and need to think for another word. It's perfectly okay. That is the purpose of the show. That's why you come here, to do that. Having said that, I have Dr. Huang. I cannot pronounce the rest of her name. She can pronounce it for you in a moment. And I have Zoom manager who is here as my assistant to help it go a little smoother for me and a little easier. And I am so very thankful for the person who has allowed me to have him as part of my team. Having said that, the rules are simple. And actually, Huang, you know the rules, don't you? Do you know them well enough to tell everyone so I can begin what I need to do, which I didn't prepare for yet?
Yes, no problem, Carla.
Go to it.
Yeah. So, first of all, I want to introduce myself. Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Huong. I'm from Vietnam. So right now I'm living and working in a city. It's about 100 kilometers away from Hanoi. It's the capital of Vietnam. It's the northern part. Apart from that, I have been teaching marketing, economics, and doing international business for more than 16 years. Yeah, in a government university, of course, with about 10,000 students. Yeah, they are from different countries and different provinces in Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand, and some other countries. I'm very happy to be here to talk with people from different countries, different cultures, to get to know about our world and also our society. Yes, and I'm so happy to be here with you, Carla. Thank you so much.
And Huang, it's kind of a surprise to see you today, and you know why. So I want to, say that I am thrilled to have you today, because I really didn't think I would, considering how you were telling me how you feel. So having you today is a real privilege. Could you tell me a little about how your day went, and then we'll get to the people who are here, because I need to get this on the road and I'm not quite there yet.
Yes, today actually several days ago, I fell under the weather, a little bit tired because some problem at my places. and I was suspicious to get the infected, but finally I got tested, and everything okay now. I'm negative, and I'm so happy because I'm well enough to support people more. Yes, so to be here to talk with you happily. Thank you so much.
And I am so happy to have you, Huang. It's always a pleasure for you to come and be a part of this show. And
Thank you.
Adam Kamekin, you need to put on your camera, please, or I will need to remove you. Can you tell everyone the rules so we can get the show on the road?
Yeah. So you guys, in order to join and participate in this session, you have to be well dressed. I mean, you are presenting for the country, so that's why you have to wear everything properly, right? And also you have to put on the camera if you are males, and apart from that, you have to wait for the turn to answer to talk with us. Yes, so please kindly mute yourself. Yeah, so join us uh, on Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, 10 p.m. right, Pakistan time. Yeah, 1 p.m. New York time. Yes.
Very well. You forgot one thing, but that's only because you don't have a lot of experience doing this. One thing, people, is two things. One, I want you to share out the show to your friends, family, and friends to be, because the more people who know that it's here, the more people will get practice. We're here for only an hour, but I tried to talk to as many people as possible. And number two, which is very important, to come to the show, I saw someone was saying, Carla, please give me the link. The link is on the Giggle Fest University page. You need to go there and put it on and click on that link and come to the show. There is no one who comes any other way except for me, because I need to open up the show. So that's the only reason I come that way. And Zoom Manager is in charge of the Zoom and handling Zoom. And that's a big job in and of itself. He had some other things he needs to do. So I allow him to come without his camera because he has work to do. And I am extremely happy to have Zoom Manager as part of the team. Now, I have some sharing out to do, but I would like Ellie Raza Khan to, and hey, did I say Khan correctly?
Yes, absolutely perfect.
Wow, I have been told that I don't say it correctly in the past, but that was a while ago. Tayab, you need to put on your camera, please, or we will need to remove you. We give you to the count of 5. 1, and you need to also add your Facebook name in case someone wants to become a friend of yours and introduce themselves. Tayab, you need to put on your Facebook name, not your email address. Please change it to your Facebook name or type it in the chat and I will, Zoom Manager, or I will change it. Thank you. Having said that, Ali, please introduce yourself.
Sure. First of all, it's nice to see you all. This is Ali Raza Khan. I am a 14 years old ninth grade student from Pakistan. I am a host, podcaster, and a motivational coach, also one of the youngest one. I firmly and very firmly believe in hustling hard and working hard. And that is why also I love talking to people, knowing more about them. And that's why I joined this show every week. It's so nice to see you all. And I hope you're all doing well. Thank you.
Allie, I want you to do me a favor before you go off of your introduction. And I want you to explain what you mean by hustle, because hustle can have several meanings. And I want you to tell them what you mean by that.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Hustling have several meanings. For me, it means to push someone, to push something um, to be more better, or it can be working harder to immerse in a positive and hardworking illusion. That's what I think it is.
Okay, thank you. Palong, do you have any questions for Allie before we move on? Especially for the word, because you teach people new words. So I'm going to give you a chance of kind of challenging him to explain the word a little better.
Yes. So, Ali, I'm so happy to see you again here. Could you please share with us two happy things today with you?
Sorry, what did you say?
Well, hey, I wanted you to ask him to understand the word hustle. So the audience also understands it, because hustle can also have a very negative connotation. And Dayanan, you need to put on your camera, please. Thank you, Daya. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Ali, please make two sentences with that words.
Make what?
Two sentences.
Okay. I am a hustler.
Another one sentence.
Okay. I'm striving to hustle harder.
Okay.
Now, what do you mean when you say you are a hustler?
I'm energetic. I am hardworking and passionate about my work.
Very well said. Now you got what I wanted you to get. Okay. So we have people coming in like crazy. And we need to get to the new people first. And then we'll go to the people who have already spoken today. And Dayanan, can you please clean off your camera so we can see you better? You look like you're in a fog. Hello, Lau Muhammad. I spoke to you this morning a little. Can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Carla, for letting me to join your show. I am Lal Muhammad from Quetta, Balochistan, Pakistan. I'm around 30 and now I work with Rihan Alawala. And I'm going to conduct the interviews of the people in Urdu language, especially. I think my English is not good. I can't speak English fluently.
Oh, did you hear me in the beginning of the show?
Yes.
Did you hear me talking in the beginning of the show about using the word not? Maybe you were not here, but we don't use that word here. Because let me tell you, do you write English?
Yes, I reading English. I can write English very
Right.
well, but I
Quiet,
can't.
quiet, quiet. Let me tell you a secret. If you can read and write English, you definitely can speak it.
Yeah.
Now, let me bring up a point to you. We think we can't do it because you've never done it. Your English sounds really, 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 really good. So, one, relax. Number two, remember when you were a baby, did you read and write before you spoke?
Yes.
You learned to read and write before you were speaking?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Because when you were 3 years old, did you speak Urdu or did you write Urdu? When you were a little boy, I may ask Allie to do this. Come on, back to camera, sweet. Come back to the camera. Come on, get your camera back on. Please, please, please. He's having some. Okay, there you were. There, I can see you now. Can you hear me, Lal Muhammad? Lal Muhammad, can you hear me? He's okay, we'll come back to him. Okay, Saddam Khan, I don't think I've ever spoken to you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Assalamu alaikum.
You need
Hope
to
Carla.
speak. You need to speak a little louder.
Yeah, I
you-
will speak.
Okay, good.
Assalamu alaikum. Hope Carla, you will be fine. And I have spoken with you approximately 2 months before, but due to too much works, I can't attend your session again. And now I was just sitting and I got the notification of your session, and then I click on the link and then came here. And I'm too much on the daily basis. I'm too much excited to join your session, but due to a lot of works, I can't join your session. And I really like your session.
Wow, thank you. What do you like about the session?
In the session here, anyone can express his feelings about the English, that how he will learn English and how he will speak English. And especially the visitors should be thankful to you because you tell them the methods how to learn English, how to speak English, and how to communicate with others. And the one thing that I feel in the conversation is that a person who comes here, he learned the communication skill with the foreigners.
That's right. That's one thing you do. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a student of second year in the college, and I'm a programmer and currently working also.
And what are you working as?
I'm doing freelancing in local market.
You're doing freelancing. Do you like freelancing?
Yeah, I'm too much fond of freelancing, and especially the programming. I like too much the computer.
Very good. Now tell me, How do you feel about your English?
About English,
Yeah, about how you speak English.
I really feel too much good whenever I'm speaking to anyone, especially who belongs to the foreign, because with the person who belongs to the foreign country, especially the USA, speaking with that person, we can get a lot of things. Especially, we can get the vocabularies, and we can gain his accent. Especially, I have learned such type of things by listening the tutorials on the YouTube and other platforms.
But how do you feel about how you speak English?
I feel too much good whenever speaking English.
Excellent. That's fantastic. How
Uh,
old are you? Are you 20 years old yet?
yeah, I'm 18 years old.
Do you know that I have a show every Sunday for people your age?
Yeah,
You should come to that show and meet other people your age. You'll meet Zoom Manager, you'll meet Ali Khan, you'll meet Zan, Huang's niece.
yeah.
Go on.
Sorry. Yeah, I really like your show. To join your show on a daily basis, but every person has a lot of works in the life, but I will try my best to join your show again and again because I really like your show.
Well, you should come on Sunday
Yeah, I will.
because you'll meet other people your age. And also make sure that you're coming with your real name or the name you use for Facebook so people can connect with you. Ali, do you want to speak with him for a few moments?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Saddam, nice to meet you.
You too.
How are you doing?
Sorry.
How have you been? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So it's nice to meet you and hear about the work that you are doing. I see that you are very interested in programming and you are a freelancer. I want to know
Yeah.
how many clients have you got so far?
I'm a beginner and approximately I'm working since 1 year. So I'm a
Great.
beginner for now.
So you're learning to
Yeah.
deal with customers. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, I'm in learning phase for now.
Great. So you're working as a programming freelancer, right?
Yeah, I'm a programmer and also working on WordPress.
Great. That's a very good thing to do. It's something very creative. I loved it. So what's your future plannings? You want to become a freelancer, a professional freelancer, right?
I wanna to be a programmer in the future, and I really wanted to work with the great companies like Google, Facebook, and other great companies. I wanted to
Wow.
work with those companies.
Well, I'm quite sure that soon you will be able to manifest all your dreams. Very best of luck.
Inshallah.
And I see Carla wanted to say something.
Yeah, did you say you were a programmer?
Pardon,
No.
please,
Did you say that you know WordPress?
Yeah, I know.
Ali, can you make it, or Zoom Manager, could you, oh, I don't think we're friends on Facebook yet. Ali, can you make a group with me and this
Saddam, yeah, sure. Yeah,
I
definitely.
really appreciate that.
Yeah.
especially if he knows WordPress.
Yes. Yes. I think it'll be very useful.
Yeah, I'm building a volunteer team right now. Yeah, if you could do that, I would really, really appreciate it before the end of the show. Great. Okay. Do you live with your family?
Sorry, please.
Saddam, do you live with your family still? How many people are in your family?
Yeah, I am living with my family, and approximately we are 20.
20
Yeah,
in the same house? It's a joint
yeah,
family, obviously. What
yeah,
city do you live in?
yeah. I am from Loralai, Balochistan.
I have no idea where. In Balochistan, right? And you have 20. Do you have any? Are they brothers and how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters.
And all the brothers live in the house, right?
Yeah, I have also cousins in one house.
Wow. Very cool. Thank you for coming and speaking. Do you have anything you want to share?
Yeah, I wanna to share one tip with the beginners, those who are just coming to start speaking English. I will share one tip with them that how can they improve their speaking level. Would you let me to tell them?
Sure. I'm curious what it is.
Yeah, I will tell them that they should practice time and again. The changes come by trying again and again. Everything a person who wanted to learn new thing, then he will have to do practice more and more. Then he can achieve that thing. And at the beginning, I was unable to speak even one word, but now, Alhamdulillah, I can speak with everyone because I practice a lot. I was listening the English tutorials on the daily basis. Even in the month of Ramadan, I was when I was sleeping, then I was also listening the English tutorials, and those tutorials helped me too much to speak English. And now I'm here speaking with all of you.
Very good. Your English is very nice. Huang, do you want to speak with him for a moment?
Yes,
so-
Saddam. Hello. Hi. So how
How are
many
you?
siblings do you have?
Sorry, please.
Whoa,
Oh.
wait a minute. Huang, were you listening to the conversation I had with him?
Actually, I got distracted. Yes, I
Yeah.
want to confirm.
Okay, I'm going to let you get away with it this time, but maybe not again. Go on. You know why I stopped you.
So I know you have some sister and brother, so I also want to invite them to talk with us, some Vietnamese kids. I have some section with small kids, so hopefully one day you can help them to join my session to talk with Vietnamese kids as well. Yeah.
Stop for a moment. Do you know how old his sisters and brothers are? He may be good for it, but we don't know about his sisters and brothers. Ask him.
Yes, yes. So I want to ask, I want to confirm about his sister and brother age. Yeah. Hello, Saddam.
Yeah, I'm
Can you
listening you.
tell us about
Yeah,
your brother and sister age? How old are they?
sure, I can tell you. I have two sisters. They are smaller. They are younger than me, and they are still in the school, but they can't speak English too much because they are kids, and I'm their elder brother. So I will try to
Okay. Yes.
bring them to your show, and you will meet with them.
Okay, no problem. In Vietnam also, some kids, they are not confident enough to talk in English. So please let them join to talk and to communicate with each other. Yes,
Yeah,
thank
sure,
you.
sure.
Carla, they are both younger than him.
Well, two are younger than him. How many brothers and sisters does he have? You know that?
How many sister and brother younger than you? Saddam.
Are you sorry,
No,
please?
ask him how many brothers and sisters he has altogether.
Yeah.
Altogether, as I told you, I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters with me.
Yes. So both of your sister, they are younger than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're younger.
I got it, Carla.
I see that you got it. Very good, Huang.
Thank you.
We're going to move on. Thank you for coming and speaking with me again, Saddam. But I want you also to come on Sundays. That'll be really, really good for you.
Yeah, inshallah, I will
Okay.
try to come.
Okay. Now you can mute yourself because we're moving to someone else. And he did. I want you, Huang, to meet Bahman and ask him to introduce himself.
Yeah. Baman, are you able to talk? Hello, Baman.
No, he can talk.
Hello,
There's a
guys.
reason
Hi.
why I want you to do the talking. You'll understand in a moment.
But maybe he is facing internet connection problem.
He's
Hello, everyone.
Oh, much better.
Yep.
Bama, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'm Bahman. I'm from Kurdistan. I'm very happy to talk to you guys. I am working at the school as an academic principal. Thank you, everyone, for having me here.
So, Baman,
Yes. Yes, please.
what did you do today?
So the friends of mine that we have some issues with the parents that they came to the school that we fix it because right now we are a little bit busy with the reporting for the students. So then we are working on the progress report about the academic issues for the students. So I was busy with these stuff. Yeah. So what did you do?
Unmute yourself, Carla. You are muted.
I know I'm muted. You didn't pick up on the important part that I want you to pick up on. What kind of work does he do, Huang?
He's manager and principal of school.
Okay. What do you do, Huang?
I'm a teacher. I'm asking.
Okay. Do you have anything that you'd want to talk to him about?
Yes.
Why would you want to speak with him, Huang?
Yeah, because we are working in the same, sector, educational sector. So I really want to get to know about his country educational system. I want to talk with his students as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me interrupt for one moment because I want everyone to do this. Please share out the show to your family and friends. We have Kurdistan here, Pakistan here, the United States, Vietnam. There's very few places that you can go and see so many different countries speaking with each other in English. You guys need to join that and need to be a part of that. So can you please do that? And Tayab, I'm still waiting for you to type your name in the chat so we can change your name to your Facebook name. You may not be here with your email address. Please do that now.
Carla?
No, I don't want to hear it. Type it in the chat and I will take care of it. Please. You may need to go off camera to do that. Go off
Okay.
camera and put in your.
Okay, Carla.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Okay. Now, please.
Yes.
Good, you did it. Thank you. Okay, Baman and Huang, please get to it.
Paman, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
So how long have you been
Can you
doing in that
can you say it again, please?
sector? Hello? Hello?
I think
How
he's
long
having
have you
some
been doing
connection
that
Yes,
issues.
I hear
job?
you. Yes. So I have been in the educational field 7 years now, and I have been as a principal for 3 years. I'm working still in administration. And I have some background about teaching and teachers. So because I was a teacher before I be a principal, I know some stuff that teachers, they are using the techniques, the methods to teaching very young age on an adult. So I just wanted to ask you a question, Wei. So could you please tell me what is the difference between two different ages, very on an adult? Is there anything that you can share over here?
Oh my God, the voice
Why?
breaking, Paman.
Yes.
Yeah, his voice is not good. Baman, I think I heard your question. Can you tell Baman something about what you do, about your teaching, please? Can you hear me? Come on.
Yes, yes.
He wants
In-
to know about how you teach. Can you tell him, please?
Actually, in Vietnam, government university.
Yes.
Now it's pouring very hard there. She may not be able to speak.
So here we are teaching.
Okay, Baman, we're going to need to move on to someone else.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
For sure. Thank you.
connection is real.
Thank you. And I want to listen for tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carla. I think my connection is not good for tonight, so maybe for next time. Okay, you move on to another person. Thank you very much.
No, it's not your connection. It's fine. It's Huang's connection.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Ellie, do you want to ask Bahman a question? I think the problem is with Huang's connection.
Yeah, I think the problem is with both of them, but now since Bahamad has his internet back, so we can talk to him. So assalamu alaikum, Bahamad. It's nice to see you. So since you are a teacher and I want, yeah. So since you are a teacher and I wanted to ask this question to someone who's an educator. So in Pakistan, especially, and I think in West also, if I'm not wrong, most of the students have dropped off from learning vocational subjects, for example, mathematics, physics, biology, or etc. And now they have moved on to learning something such as extracurricular activities, sports. Do you think that liberal arts has become excessive in the educational system, that we have now been ignoring vocational subjects? What do you think about this?
So, thank you for asking this question. So then about the educational teaching processes, but you are not going to generate anything in any country, because it is, let's say, the individual's desire for learning. That some of the students they have desires for learning the science, and they have the desire to learning about mathematics, algebra, whatever. Some of them, they have the desires for learning the languages. That both are at the same time in the schools, but all of the around the world, they are working on these, both of the sides, literary and the science branches. So in that case, so you cannot generate anything for the students and for the schools as well, because it depends on the students that which subjects they like it and which subject they need more practice. And then, of course, both of them are important for the students. Either they will be a doctor, an engineer, whatever. So, sure.
Yeah. I know it was a very hypothetical question, but you were genius at answering. And I think, yes, for sustainable development, it is important that we have a balance for both liberal arts and vocational subjects as well. But in Pakistan, most of the students, most of the peers and educators, they're relying on liberal arts more than vocational training. And I think that is why we're not growing as an economy or growing as a nation. Maybe I might be wrong, but that's what I think. So thank you so much. What do you think? What suggestions would you like to give out to the educational sectors if you were the Minister for Education? What major changes would you make?
So it depends on the government as well. The government are going to supporting the university, the colleges, the branches, which branches they want, and to be the nations are going to study in this university or the colleges. Of course, it's very important that the countries that they have a strong, let's say, economic branches at the universities, and of course, all of them are important. But some of them, yeah. For example, in India, if you take an example, India, they are very good in the science and in medical. So they are going to do a lot of things with the medical things and supplies. So then if you are going to think about the, let's say, Harvard University, or take it to China, both of them, they are, they are working on these skills, that how they are going to invent new things. As you take an example that this virus, they are going to competing between each other as the countries, United States, Canada, and China. They are going to invade and manufacturing the vaccine. So it means they are working at the university that and which branches they are ahead. But if you are going to take a Japan is, they are working in more technology, more robots, more, let's say, things like that.
Yeah.
So of course, all of them are important.
Yeah. They are very important, and I think you were brilliant at answering. I love your answers. Thank you. Thank you. Back to you, Carla. This was all I
Okay.
had for him.
Very
Thank you.
nice, Rahman. And please send me what I asked you for by tomorrow.
Sure.
Great. Okay. Sadakat, you actually came in next. Do you want to unmute and introduce yourself? Sadakat, are you there?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Can
hi,
you
hi, Carla. How are you?
please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mohammad Takat and I'm from Rawalpindi, Pakistan. I done bachelor degree from the University of the Punjab, and currently I'm working as account officer with DJ Fridays from Pakistan as a remotely work.
Can you do me a favor? Move your camera so we could see your whole face.
Yeah,
You know, you have a top of the head. We want to see that. More your face and your shirt. Okay. You work for TGIF Fridays?
yes. Actually, I'm working with Falcon Management, which is providing service accounting services to TGIF.
Ah, are you an accountant?
Yeah, I'm a account officer.
Now, are you married with kids or I hear kids in the background. Are they your kids? Can
I'm
you
sorry,
can you hear me?
yeah, I'm sorry.
There are kids in the background. Do you have kids?
Yes, that's my nephew.
How old is your nephew? Ah, hi, cutie. How are you?
He is too small, he is 1 year old.
How many nephews do you have?
I have 4 nephews.
And how old are they?
This one is about 1 year, and other is 5 and 7 and 11 years.
Do you know that I have a kids show where kids come and talk on Sunday?
Yeah, of course.
You should come to that. You should bring those kids to the show.
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
You should bring the kids to the show.
Carla.
You can't hear me. Tayab, it's not your turn. If you interrupt again, I will remove you. Please.
Okay, okay, Carla.
Thank you.
Carla.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to remove you the next time you interrupt.
Carla, you can ask some my questions almost.
No, excuse me, Zoom manager, remove him, please.
Okay, okay, Carla, okay.
No, it's not okay. Goodbye. What happened to that guy? He disappeared. Okay. I think it's a bad internet day. Hossein Kareem. Hello, do you want to introduce yourself? Please put on
Okay,
your
okay, dear mom. Hello, guys. How are you?
no, Hossein, please put on your camera. Thank you. Where are you from, Hossein?
Hello, guys. How are you? I'm from Kurdistan region. It's located north of Iraq.
Are you a friend of Bahman?
Sorry?
Do you know Bahman? No.
No.
Can you hear me well? Hello?
Hello, I am hear you.
Introduce yourself. What do you do in Kurdistan?
Okay, I'm a history teacher, one of the basic school.
Oh, how old are your students?
One of the primary schools.
Okay, how old are they?
About 7 and till 10.
7 until 10, okay.
Yeah.
Do you teach other subjects?
I said history.
Only history.
Yeah.
How many students do you have?
I don't know exactly the numbers of them, but always in Iraq, there is many students in the schools.
How many students do you teach? Hossein, you need to have your camera on. People are disappearing today. I think there's a lot of internet issues.
Yeah,
Ali, who would you like to speak to?
I would
Or
love to
Huang,
speak
who
to
would you like to
anyone,
speak
but
to?
I am having a terrible internet issue today.
Huang, do you want to speak to Bahman a little more?
Yes. So Bahman,
Yes, Han, please tell me.
yes. So why did you decide to work in that sector?
You mean why I decided to be a teacher?
Yes, to work in educational sector.
So since I was a student, I love teaching and I love learning things. It's a new adventure for me that when I realized that this field is very good for me and sweet for me, I like it because this is my desire for learning, everyday learning new things. That's my dream. That thank God I got it.
Great. So
Okay. So
you
do
have
you okay? Go ahead. Say again.
can you tell us one interesting story in the teaching life?
Actually, I don't know what should I say about the story. Okay, so it's very funny story that it happened here. So it was 2 years ago. At the school, we hired an English American speaker as a teacher. We had an English teacher for teaching conversation classes. That he came from United States and he taught here in our school. And then so we have a company for let's say hiring the cars and things like that. he went to hire the cars, you know, and then at that time he hired the cars. He want to travel around the town and moving from one city to another city. So suddenly he wanted to fill the cars for the fuel. And in my languages, in Kurdish languages, we say gas, we means diesel. So when we say gas, it's different from it's very, very ironic. So, and he went to the stationers, the gas stationers. He said, please fill it of the gas for me. So the gas is a diesel, it's not a petrol. Then they fill it in with the full of the diesel.
Oh my God.
So then he was surprised, and the company came, and it was very, very funny story. And he told me what's going on with this country, that you name it this, how we say false friends, like the same thing that we call it, but different meanings. For example, when you say something in the language and it has another meaning in another language, it's very ironic. And he faced this problem and went to the company, and we said, okay, he's a foreign and he came from abroad and you don't know what's going on, and you are not informing him that this is a diesel and this is that was very funny for me at that time. And that's very funny story for the languages, that if you go to another country and you face this kind of issues if you are not aware about the false friends. So the false friends, it means that the same word, the same pronunciation, but different meaning.
Okay.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of internet issues today, and although Zoom Manager says we're online, according to messages I get, we're not online. So I think we're going to end the show, but we'll be back on Sunday to speak with you in English. And please, Sunday is for the kids who are 20 years old and younger. If you're older, please, please, please don't come. Unless, don't come. And we are going to sign off now. You guys stay for a moment, Bob, and come back. We're going to sign off now and wave goodbye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.